My name is Gabriel, DJ San Gabriel. I'm from Germany. I'm 52 years old and I'm living in Ghana since 2020.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time on this channel, my name is Anahita and I make videos and stories about Ghana. You're about to watch an episode of Ghana My New Home. Ghana My New Home is a project about people who decided to move to Ghana and start a project or a business in Ghana. I really hope that you enjoyed this episode. Please let me know what you think of it in the comments. Let's get back to it.
I didn't plan to move to Ghana. 2018 was my first time in Ghana. I came with a friend. He's Ghanaian and he brought me to Ghana for the first time. And I liked it so much that I started coming like every 3 months to DJ here. Then in 2020, I was doing a DJ workshop in Burkina Faso. And I was playing at a festival in Burkina Faso. And I came from Bobo Dioulasso to Accra. And I came to Ghana for Asabako Festival to DJ there. After Asabako Festival, COVID started and there were like rumors that there's going to be a lockdown, and thinking, okay, maybe for the lockdown you're staying in Ghana, because in Germany as a DJ you can't work, everything was closed. There was already lockdown in Germany. And I came with a suitcase for 10 days. Like I stayed like 1.5 years in Ghana before I went back to Germany. And then I went back and packed my stuff and brought everything here. I shipped my records, my vinyls, and I just stayed here. Because I got bored, I started making clothes. And I was never into fashion, but I started making clothes for myself and people liked it. I started like buying fabrics, vintage kente, and making clothes for myself. And then when people said, "Oh, it's cool, I like it," I was doing some like markets and pop-ups. This is an old kente. This is Asafo. This is from my brand. It's like a hoodie poncho made from baule fabric. That's the kente of Ivory Coast. So this is my new invention, a backpack. And then if you go to the beach, open it. So you have a blanket, so you can sit on it. And then when you go swimming, you have a towel inside. And then you can turn it back into a bag. You know, when you're on the beach or at the pool, you always have your wet swimwear. You don't know how to transport it and you don't want to put it in a plastic bag. It's a multi-purpose bag, towel, blanket, and we have it in different designs. Because I brought all my vinyls to Ghana, I started vinyl-only event where I'm playing records. It's once a month at Bureau, called AAA, Access All Areas, or Accra Analog Archive, where I invite a music lover, an artist, or like a producer, a singer, rapper, and they have to send me a list of their favorite 20 records, songs. It can be any genre, but it has to be on vinyl. So it has to be from my collection or from their collection, and they bring it on vinyl. We play the songs, and to every song, the artist is telling his personal story, why he chose this song. So it's like it's a listening session, a really nice project that I'm trying to do, and it's very hard because like I don't make any money with this event. It's really just like a passion thing, and yeah. So like this is my collection. It's in my own order. So for example, right here we have like hip hop, like mostly 90s hip hop. Here we have Tupac. DJs used to play with it before there was computers and MP3s and controllers, and so you put the record on a turntable and you play it. It's like wax or vinyl. We had to buy this, and every record was like 10 to 12 euros. It was like a Ghanaian record, Pat Thomas. And there was a big culture like vinyl here. Like you had DJs, you had radio stations, and of course there was only vinyl. Yeah, but vinyl is different because first of all, the sound is warmer. It's like it sounds different. There's always like a nice cover, and you collect because you like the cover. And there's like the stories and this is my dog, Tyler. Come, you want to be in the video? Tyler, sit. Good girl. And now, say hello. To every record, there's a story. To every song, there's a memory. So I can't say what's my favorite, but of course, my favorite artists are like Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, and many other artists that through my career, I got to know them personally. I met some incredible artists here in Ghana that I am friends with right now, and yeah. So music is my life, my passion. I can take it anywhere I go. Yeah. To this record, I have a story. This actually, I would say I was like 18, 19. This was the most expensive record that I bought. It's Kool and the Gang, Jungle Boogie. For this record, I have a personal story. When the Fugees came to Berlin for the first tour in the middle of the 90s, they came to Berlin. The promoter called me and I'm like, yeah, this is the promoter. We're doing the Fugees concert tonight and the DJ of the Fugees needs a record. Do you have it? I'm like, yeah, I have the record. And okay, so we pick you up in 10 minutes. We're coming with the stretch limousine. We go to the concert. You can even play at the concert. You just have to bring the record for the DJ of the Fugees because he wants to play it at the concert. So 10 minutes later, they pick me up and I'm sitting backstage with Lauryn Hill and Wyclef, playing games, and then the whole concert I was on stage with them. I could DJ before, and then when I met the Fugees, Lauryn Hill. So actually, these are all signed records by an artist. So most of them, I went on tour with them. Most Def, here. So this is the Fugees. It's signed by Lauryn Hill, Pras, and Wyclef. And then again in 2019. And I showed it to her, and she remembered. It was really nice. Like my first job was photography, and I studied experimental photography. And so when I DJ at concerts, most of the time I brought my camera and I took like portraits of the artists. So here, for example, it's Mos Def, Yasiin Bey. This is Femi Kuti, the son of Fela Kuti. This was in his backstage at the shrine in Lagos. This is him with his sister. Yeah, we're still in touch, and whenever I go to Lagos, I try to play at the shrine. This is a picture I took in Jamestown, fisherman village. For me, it looks like a Buena Vista Social Club record cover from like Cuba, but this is Ghana actually. I was really interested in the flags. Like this whole box is full with. I have like 100 flags. And then they are all everywhere around the house, and I collect them, yeah. It's also a difference if you come here for holidays or if you really live here and I have to make your living here. Just test it and feel it, how it feels, and then, I mean, you don't have to move for good. I still love being here, and you just have to know how to maneuver, and then it's okay.